And there are those court orders, as you say. So then what next? Isn't that a dangerous place to be, that there are court orders, but they'll be disregarded because there's an individual sitting in the president office of president who says that this is the way I choose to go. So and it's constitutional duty. So how do you reconcile that for one people?
So take this scenario.
Yes.
After elections and the president has been elected, he is supposed to be sworn by the Chief Justice.
Yes.
What would happen if the Chief Justice refused? The Chief Justice will be thrown out of office the following day. I can assure you that.
If you came and said you've received some information.
For whatever reason.
Yeah.
Unless you are dealing with, we're not talking about a presidential petition which has not been heard or as. If the president, the Chief Justice, there is no presidential petition. The ceremony has been organized for the swearing of the president, and the Chief Justice refuses to come and swear the president. I can assure you, hell will, the whole country will roll. They will come and say, remove this fellow. He doesn't even know what he's supposed to do. That is what is supposed to happen with the president. And so it is the duty of Parliament, when the president has violated the Constitution. Is it Article 142 or, Article 142? I can't remember the provision.
Yeah.
To take steps and remove him.
To impeach the president.
To impeach the president. That is the only way you can have order. If this kind of act is allowed to continue, we are descending into a banana republic. Very easily.
Yeah.
We are descending into a banana republic.
And yet we see many of these MPs coming out.
The other thing, as I told you, you said that the president should not be a rubber stamp. There are so many other positions where, for example, the CJs, where as they have been appointed.
Yes. Like the Auditor General?
Auditor General, Inspector General of Police,
yes, and
several other state officers. Once they have gone through the recruitment process and they come, there is a Gazette notice already published. The CJ doesn't question that unless there is a court action, which is a separate issue. The CJ does that. That is ceremonial.
Okay.
That is ceremonial. And that is the powers the CJ has been given in respect of those people.
So what is it about?
With regard to the appointment of judges,
yeah,
the president's position is also ceremonial. The appointing authority is the Judicial Service Commission, and for good reason. This was for good reason.
Yeah.
Previously, the president used to pick who he wants to be the CJ, to be the judge. So that when cases are being decided, you don't know what goes on behind the scenes, and the orders are given as the government wants.
So do you say that this is a president who's it's his way or the highway?
I will say that. If again, with all the court orders that have been given, with all the statements that are being made, the president is adamant and saying, look, and I saw that in when he was swearing the judges, he's saying, as long as I'm president, I'm not going to take the easy way. Who says the easy way? You take the law, the way the law requires of you.
And he also says he'll not ignore reports given to him by the intelligence, that those are people, once they speak, as a president, he has constantly maintained.
The Constitution has not given the intelligence the power to appoint the judges. That has been given to the Judicial Service Commission. So he's preferring the views of intelligence as against those of Judicial Service Commission. Those views of the intelligence have their place. Bring them right, as I said earlier, before the interview is over.
So now the names have been referred back, the 6 that were found to have not met the threshold, to the JSC. Do you think they should consider relook? Is there any such provision?